Hey, welcome.
Welcome.
Welcome to the healing this week. We have received some amazing guidance and questions to go into the truth, how simple it is, and what the mind does to make it complex, and to help energetically remove any blocks that are keeping us from allowing to speak from our true, authentic self with the thoughts that get made. So we invite you to just relax, close your eyes, get comfortable, notice your body, and bring your attention to your breath. Are you breathing in fully? Take a breath fully into your lungs, deep into your belly, and allow it to continue to fill up. Fill your chest. Keep filling your neck and your head. Just last little breath to go directly to your brain, and then just let go. You don't need to force the air out. Just let it go. Came home from a long day of work and just breathe in fully, breathing in the light, unconditional love of our divine Father and Mother, letting go of stress, worry, tension in our body. Continue this pattern of breathing deeply and letting go and relaxing. When you set the intention for this healing to be for the highest and best for you and for all, allowing everything that we're ready to become aware of and let go of to come to the surface, to give us the courage, the strength, the discernment to know that it is time and we will be safe as we let this go.
And from this place, let's anchor through breath more of our light into the core of our Mother Earth. Breathing in our essence, light, and seeing it go down through our body, all the way into the heart of the planet. Creating a channel of light. And as we reach her core, her energy comes up and fills us up with the energy of slowing down so we can receive more of ourselves into our body, into this realm. And the message that came strongly through in the beginning of the session, in the beginning of this healing, was why is the mind complicating everything so much? And the message that came through, followed by a vision, was a funnel coming from above and stopping in our head. We tend to speak our mind without dropping into the heart. The messages from the soul are always simple. The mind complicates, but we often forget to drop our mind into our heart and then speak. And one of the main reasons for this is we are afraid to speak our truth in our hearts. Perhaps because in many lifetimes we were persecuted for it. Perhaps because we were persecuted for it in our childhood when we tried to express how we were feeling. So let's allow that energy funnel like that's going through our mind. And it's creating a lot of whys and whens and hows to drop into our heart and take a few deep breaths into our hearts. And drop that beautiful, noisy mind of ours. That it would work more aligned with ourselves if we just loved it. Into our hearts and bathe it in love. We are programmed to criticize our minds, and yet our minds are responsible for our speech, for our capacity to feel, taste, smell, hear, see, for our capacity to perceive love. It keeps our body alive. It is the manager of our body. It knows what to send where and when for the highest functionality of our vessel. It is the operating system of our vessel.
And to show your mind love, you can even place your hands over your temples. With gratitude, thank your mind for doing everything it has done to try and protect you from that persecution, from those threats.
And bring in the heart. Challenge yourself to feel love.
Even though it overcomplicated, it's okay. The mind is loved.
I love you. I love you. Please forgive me.
And those programs that were designed to protect us from painful situations that no longer serve us, it's okay to let them go. Trust that your heart knows where your boundaries are and will, without hesitation, speak when those boundaries are crossed. You deserve love and you desire to give love. It is that simple. There's nothing to complicate about love.
Please forgive me for persecuting you. I see you've been trying to protect me this whole time. I see you've created defense mechanisms, thinking you're keeping me safe. I see you've served me the best you could. Thank you. I'm doing the best I can to learn to love you, to see your value. A loved mind, it's a calm mind. And I'm doing the best I can moving forward to drop you into my heart, soak you with love, and then allow myself to speak.
I love your mind. On the opposite end of persecution was reward. You were rewarded over and over with high marks and stickers and praise for accepting information that wasn't truthful. It may have fit with what was being taught, but it wasn't fully truthful, and we've carried it. And it has formed a foundation of the rest of the books and information that we've taken on as true. Which also creates that block between the mind and the heart, because the heart desires to speak only truth.
And this disconnect between the heart and the mind often comes from previous lives when the mind failed to keep us safe and we ended up dying for speaking our truth. That fear is carried into our genetic memory, into our molecular memory, and the mind stored it in. I know you've been trying more than ever before to keep me safe. It's okay to let go. I am safe now. This is a time where we are safe to speak our truth. Thank you, mind, for being my guardian. Thank you for doing everything you could to keep me safe. I love you. You can let go now. I am safe. I am safe in this lifetime to speak my truth, my light, my essence, to speak my divine voice. I no longer need your voice. I am safe to speak my true voice.
I'm safe to express love. For me, for you, for all.
And-
Love is for everyone. No one is to be excluded, including you. People pleasing is not done with love. If it excludes you.
And I know that by doing so, I am showing all that we are finally safe to speak, to use our divine voices, the voice of true self. I'm safe to go online and express myself. If anyone gets triggered, I know I've planted a seed. It is okay. That is an act of service. I am safe to speak my divine voice, the voice of my soul, to my family. Yes, they are the most difficult to deal with because we trigger them the most. Because we came here to break the chains that they were in, the chains they couldn't break.
The chains they've passed down.
And I will not free them by convincing them. I will free them by freeing myself. I will continue to shine my light and speak the truth, no matter if they approve, like, support.
And the truth is simple. I see the chains you're trying to give me. I do not accept them. These are the chains. Just show them what the chains are, and that is it. And that you do not receive. I do not consent to these chains. You're welcome to keep them if you desire to, but I'm going to show you, you can thrive without them.
And that funnel of energy has dropped from our minds into our hearts. And let's now take it into the heart of the planet so we can anchor our essence, our truth, our divine voice into the collective consciousness by anchoring it into the heart of our mother.
Notice your feet on the ground. Feel that support, that warmth, that love that you're always taken care of by your mother.
I am safe to walk as my true self on planet Earth. I am safe to be myself. I am safe to feel myself. I am safe to express myself. I am safe to do what is aligned with my highest purpose. And the highest purpose of all I am safe to be who I came here to do. I am safe to be. I am safe to do what I came here to do and to be who I came here to be. As Mother Earth welcomes me, and even if humanity is a bit resistant now, I'm going to continue to plant my seed so they can see the beautiful tree that I'm becoming, so they too can trust themselves and anchor their light into our mother.
Thank you.
Thank you. She's coming through us now. My children, I've dreamed of this day, of this moment for eons. I've watched you sleep and struggle. And I held you. And I suffered with you. It is now time to celebrate your coming back. I'm here to support you. I've been preparing myself for so long for this moment. Let's celebrate together. The remembrance, the arrival of who you truly are. You are safe. As my mission is to keep you safe. You are nourished, as my mission is to nourish you. You are loved, as I am your mother. Your divine mother. And my love for you is infinite. She loves us so much. It's overwhelming. There is nothing our mother wouldn't do for us. All she's asking is to look into that mind and remove the chains and the lies that there is nothing, that she wouldn't do anything for us. And remember, every time you take a walk and you feel the wind and you see the water and the green of the trees and the smell of the flowers, that is our true home. And she's created it for us.
Thank you for the beautiful gift.
I am grateful to walk on this planet with our mother, as our mother, with each and every one of you. We got this.
Good brothers and sisters. It is time for us to rise. The conditions are ready for us to bring in more light, to let go of more shadows so we can hold more light. Allow that overcomplicated mind to untangle, to remove the pieces that don't belong, that are opposed to truth, that are adverse to creating abundance and love with each other and the planet and all.
And remember, the secret is in loving your mind, allowing it to do the work it came here to do, but not the power to manipulate. And as we learn to love our minds, there's nothing our minds wouldn't do for us. We calm them down, hold your mind as you would hold a baby, as you would hold a puppy. I love you. I know you're doing the best you can. And I know you picked up outside programs that don't belong to you. But together, with love, we figured out how to break those chains. Because we have the support of our Divine Mother, Father. And we are invincible. We are all powerful. We are all that is, was, and ever will be.
We ask for this healing energy to continue to work for as long as is needed. You can call upon whenever you feel that you could use some more love from your mother, and love for your mind, and love for your Divine Father. It is always there for you.
And to serve as many as needed. And so it is.
So it is.